After days of anticipation, the wait is finally over. Of course, all eyes were set on the Constitutional Court to deliver a landmark decision on the eligibility of former President Edgar Lungu. A panel of 7 judges decided his final fate in a first ever televised verdict in the history of the Zambian judiciary. The Constitutional Court Vice President Justice Arnold Chilimi calmly delivered the judgment. The court concluded that Mr. Lungu's first term served from 2015 to 2016 following the death of Michael Sata counts as one of the 2 allowable terms under Zambia's constitution.
The first respondent's term, which ran from 13th September 2016 to August 2021, constituted his second term. The first respondent, Mr. Edgar Lungu, has therefore been twice elected and has twice held office. Article 106(3) of the Constitution makes the first respondent ineligible to participate in any future elections as a presidential candidate.
The petitioner, Mijelo Chizombe, had argued that Mr. Lungu violated the Constitution by standing in the 2021 general elections, claiming his first and second terms disqualified him from further contests. Represented by Michael Mono, Chizombe urged the court to depart from its earlier interpretations, which allowed Mr. Lungu to contest in 2021. The court agreed, stating it had the authority to overturn its own decisions when previous rulings were found to be erroneous, as was with the case in the earlier precedents. In its analysis, the court emphasized the need to harmonize certain constitutional provisions to preserve the integrity of the 2-term limit. The judges rejected Lungu's argument that his first term fell outside the scope of the amended constitution, ruling that the term he served under the repealed Article 35 still applies to the total term count. The decision was also critical of what it called misconceived views in earlier illegal interpretations, reinforcing that partial terms are not exempted.
The court has given the direction that politicians may be popular, but when they have done their part, when they have served their term, when they have been sworn twice, when they have been elected twice, that's the end. They can do other things. There are many other things they can do.
Mijelo Chizombe's lawyer, Michael Mono, has held the Constitutional Court for the decision made.
I cannot say that it was unconstitutional because the court is the one that decrees what is constitutional or what is not. Of course, because it's the one in which power is reposed to interpret the Constitution.
President of the Green Party, Peter Sinkamba, says Tonse Alliance does not accept the Constitutional Court's judgment and they will carry on with Edgar Lungu as the alliance leader.
And the people themselves have got a procedure on how they have to apply that power. So we will not respect it. We shall proceed with Edgar Lungu as our presidential candidate in 2026. We are not going to be cowed by any illegal acts like this one, because see, Article 2 of the Constitution clearly imposes a duty on us, the people of Zambia, to resist any unconstitutional acts.
The precedent has been set. Of course, the Constitutional Court is mandated to explain and interpret the Constitution. They've clearly declared that Edgar Lungu is not eligible to contest future elections. And of course, they've made it clear that each and every person intending to hold the presidential office is only entitled to 2 terms in office. And now, this is where the question lies. Does the PF slogan of Alebwele Lapo still stand? Anna Mwila, Crown TV News.